Your next comic coming tonight is a dear friend of mine. I've traveled the country with him. He may or may not have peed on my face in New York City. We don't know. I still love him because I have gotten to witness via phone call him getting arrested twice for DUI. So give it up for Billy DiNataro!
We know for sure I peed on your fucking face, first of all. There's no question about that. Oh, God, this is gonna be awful. I feel I should apologize ahead of time for what's about to fucking happen. You guys are uptight. Is your name Bernie? No, he just said, is it really?
Hell yeah.
I thought you were just saying that because he looks like a fucking burnout. Like, you just, that's really his name? I must have came up while I was pissing because I drank too much. I know they don't, plausible deniability. It's in a fucking coffee cup. Nobody knows. Oh, Jesus. Are you, what are you, do we have pronouns here or are we just normal? No, is that what we do in this town? I don't know, I've never been, no?
What is that?
I'm trying to figure that out too. Every fucking show I do in all these places, I ask everybody, everybody gets mad at me. I'm just trying to get fucking answers. What is a woman? I don't fucking, I mean, I do know, but I can't get a fucking answer. How about you, young man? Are you guys family? Are you related?
Somewhat.
What the fuck does that mean? You're like the fucking half Mexican over there, and like, nothing makes sense. They're cousins.
And I married her.
Okay, so it's not like your cousins and married her. No, we're not far enough south. We're north of Indy. That shit don't happen here, I get it. And I'm assuming that's your sister. Did we date? Oh, no, I didn't. I meant that before you said date. I wasn't trying to, so that's your date.
I live south of Indy, so...
Do you really? I went to college south of Indy, but I didn't have family down there to hook up with, so it was fine. What part of south of Indy are you from? You just said you live south of Indy.
Yeah, I moved down here for work.
Why? Oh, work. Okay, that's what part?
Bedford.
And small town?
Just south of, oh yeah,
Smaller than this?
same size.
Wait, what?
Same size.
Really? So you have a Dollar General, a gas station, a bar, and a pizza joint? Makes sense. What's that?
And 14 churches.
Oh, dude, that's are we a church-going people here?
That's some.
I told you I was gonna have to fucking apologize when I'm done. God damn it! I was raised Catholic. Like I get it. Like I grew up on the south side of Chicago, real like a rough neighborhood, and only white family on the block. But like I don't know math, but I'm assuming 99+% of people here with the skin condition we call privilege. I got to go to a Catholic school. And I know it was good. Like I was fighting Father Bad Touch, not the brothers, and that was fine. But like it was just too segregated. There was only one black family in the entire school, which on the plus side gave us white kids a chance to play basketball, and we were good. We were good. My 8th grade year, we won the league championship. We're in the same play the entire season. Our coach called it "Get it to the black kid." It was different outside school though, the white kid on the block with all black friends. And like, I'm no idiot. I know they kept me around in case, they needed someone to talk to the police or whatever. And I was fine with it. I was good at my job. I stayed in my lane. Till one night we were out at a club and I had an unregistered firearm on me. I started to panic. Look at me, I can't go to prison. I'd be, he knows. He's someone's bitch before they checked me in. So I'm looking for an exit, just trying to figure out a way to stay out of trouble. And then I did what all good white dudes do. I remembered the words of my junior high basketball coach. Get it to the black kid. So I'm here tonight and DeMarcus Jackson is a felon. Oh boy. It's Christmas time. You guys ready for the holidays? I love the holiday season. Happy holidays or whatever you're allowed to say. Now, December's my favorite month. You got Christmas and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa, all the great holidays. I hate June. June has no good holidays. They're fucking. Well, first of all, it's Pride Month. You guys celebrate Pride Month in North Judson or Bennington or where the fuck you said you were from? I began with a B, right? I've been hitting the head a lot, but I remember the first letter. No, you're right. Pride Month is fucking, like, dude, pride should be reserved for accomplishments, not how your mother shit you out. You know what I mean? I don't care that you, earmuffs, I don't care that you suck dick, I want to know that you're good at sucking dick. Show me. And we got Juneteenth. I didn't know what that was until last year. What the fuck is that? I'm not going to talk shit. I learned my lesson, you know, coming from Chicago, but I do find it a little passive-aggressive. The man decided to make Father's Day weekend the same weekend as Juneteenth. Now we all got something to do. Let's see how uncomfortable we can make white people tonight. Oh, fuck. And Father's Day, you got kids? And you're on a date with your wife down in fucking India or whatever the fuck you're from?
Yeah, rid of that cheap bitch years ago.
Ah! My man! High five, yes! How many kids you got? Yeah, do you ever get a good gift for Father's Day? No, I'll answer for you. It's a fucking pair of socks, a mug that says world's best dad, or a tie. Which I'm good with the ties, because as our fucking host told you, I get arrested a lot, and I like to look good in front of the judge. But I hate Father's Day, I do. I do not need a yearly reminder of the mistake I made 10 years ago. I get that every other weekend and half the summer. It's not him, it's her. She's one of those pronoun people. She goes by they, which is actually accurate because it covers all of her fucking personalities. And like you said, she's juggled more balls than a military doctor on physical day. The date is weird. Like I dated an Indian girl once. Feather, not dot. Corn, not curry. Casino, not Quickie Mart. TP, not Taj Mahal. I could go all night. But no, it was weird. Like there were a lot of cultural differences that took getting used to. Like anytime we'd go out to eat and I'd make reservations, she'd get homesick. Never go out dancing either, because anytime we would, it'd end up raining. Never go to concerts with me either, because she was terrified of scalpers. Gave terrible hand jobs.
Bernie like that one.
He knows. He dated an Indian chick or a fucking uncoordinated white chick. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Never sent any nudes because she thought the camera was going to steal her soul. And worst part about it, when we broke up, she took back every gift she ever gave me. Walked out of my life, leaving nothing behind but a trail of tears. Oh, shit. No, like I miss, like he's in a relationship, like if you couldn't tell, he's happy, the fucking host playing on his phone right, he's probably texting his girlfriend right now. Look at that. Dude, I'm with him all the time and he's always on his goddamn phone smiling and shit. Every time I see him, they're holding hands and like, I remember those days, like, how old are you?
40.
Fuck yeah, you don't. I mean, you don't do it now, you might remember. But like, you know, like you hang up first, no, you hang up first, no, I wish I would've met you sooner. Like all that fucking stupid shit that's cute and adorable. And it's not like that dating old. Like I'm in a situationship. Hey, she's a stripper, so I'm not gonna call it a relationship. But like, you guys met her. But no, like I've never talked to her on the. Actually, I talked to her on the phone one time. It was like 2 years ago. He was fucking with me. It was fucking the most uncomfortable thing I've ever been a part of. And then like always like, oh, I got a show at 9 o'clock. I got a couple hours. You want to come over and get naked? Like that is the extent of our relationship. I have not heard from her in a week and a half. Probably because she's on a Caribbean cruise for Disney and like you don't get good signal out there and I imagine it's pretty difficult to get away from her kids and husband, but it's dating old's fucking weird. I've accepted the fact I'm gonna die alone. Like I'm not gonna ask your age, young lady. How long you said it's your date, so I'm assuming it's a newer thing. Do you have aspirations to get married again? Cover your ears because you don't need to know what's going on between us, man. Do you want to get married? I mean, is that a hope for you? No, right, like we're too old for that shit. Getting married after 40 is like adopting an old dog. All you're doing is taking on the financial responsibility. He's just gonna get in your way and then die. And then, like, it's already been talked by tricks by its previous owners. How you know you're gonna want the same shit? Oh, it's fucking terrible. Like, I don't get it. I can't keep a chick around. I don't know. Like, I've had friends. I've had male. Coffee and I have been friends since fucking kindergarten. I've had friends my entire life, male friends, and I can't keep a chick around for more than a few months. I don't get it. Like, it is 2023. I do not understand why I can't find myself just a beautiful, moderately busted, like titties, not busted, like titty, you know, like old-timey white people busted. Just with an ass like, remember the old video hose from the 90s? Like, they had asses, like now like chicks look like they stood in front of a microwave for like 3 weeks too long and they got that Chernobyl ass. Like, no, like J-Lo from the 90s, just gender challenged dude. He'd have the front hole, it'd be post-op. As long as it wasn't as tore up as my kid's mom's, I'd be fine with it. It's like she's giving birth to Donald Duck, Bill First. Platypussy. You know how great that would be? No, I mean, I'm just, hey, we're all family here. North Johnson, I don't fucking know. But like, she can help me move furniture. I can throw her the car keys and not have to worry about him hitting her in the face because she's got the reaction time of a toddler. Have the bone structure to take a punch. No, not that I'd ever hit her, but like you hear how I talk, I need somebody to have my back most of the time when I'm out in public. I drink too much and run my mouth recklessly, if you haven't. Are you shaking your head no? You don't agree with this? You know how great that would be? I'm a romantic. That's all I want. Just a gender challenged lady dude with a front hole that can take a punch. No, I do. Like, can you tell I'm bitter? I don't know. I miss how. I miss when America had balls and women didn't. You know, like the old days when things were fun. I can't say this shit in comedy clubs. That's why I'm in a fucking pizza place in North Judson. I miss them though. Like I made a thing like you know, like the Bible. You got before fucking Jesus and after Jesus or whatever. Like BC and AD, before COVID and after the liberals sucked all the fun out of this country's gender neutral dick. I miss it. I miss it. Like, and then nowadays everybody wants you to like. You gotta have a stance on something. It's this or that, like, you know, Ukraine or Palestine, or what is the other one? Ukraine or fucking Russia, or fucking Palestine, or the fucking Jews, or whatever. Like, how about we just stop fucking killing each other? Like, everything's gotta be a fucking absolute. Hashtag believe all women. All women, all women. Are we believing all Casey Anthony? Are we gonna believe her? Amber Heard? My kid's mom? One time he asked a chick to wear a mullet wig, fake mustache, and a strap. I know everybody thinks you're fucking gay. Oh, Bernie, I like you. Thank you guys for coming out tonight. I sincerely appreciate that because this would not be fun if you guys weren't here. Tonight I'd just be talking to all my friends about all my mental illness, which I clearly have. And I do that on a fucking daily basis, and it gets old. I need new people to fucking listen to the nonsense that rattles around my empty fucking noggin. You got kids, Bernie? Yeah. How many? 4. Jesus Christ, dude, what do you do for a living?
These kids.
Gee, yeah, with 4, holy shit. They're like... I'm not even gonna go where my brain went. No, kids are expensive. You know this firsthand, because you have 4. And I'm not good at math, but the experts say it costs up to $250,000 to raise a kid to the age of 18. So that's like $1 million for you guys or something. I don't know, 750, 1250. It's a number. It's a lot. It's a big number. It's more money than I have because I'm in North Judson on a fucking Saturday night for free pizza and whatever. Now.
That's how I got here.
Well, common ground. Common ground. Normally I don't relate to my audiences because they're all fucking kids, like fucking this fucking red hat. Make America great again. Let's do it. Yes. Make America racist again. Racism's fun. All right. Fuck you guys. Coffee's not in here. No, but like I'm no economist. But where the fuck did he go?
coming in now.
At $50 a pill, Plan, hey, friend. At $50 a pill, Plan B might be the most undervalued product on the market. I used to buy in bulk. Plan B is actually how I found out my kid's mom had an eating disorder. Yeah, don't spike a bulimic's banana pancakes with Plan B. It's not gonna work. Oh, jeez, yeah. I don't know. Dude, they call having a kid a miracle. Like, you know, the miracle of birth. You had 4 miracles, which statistically, that's a lot. You did well. But like, I don't know, I don't think that's true because that's kind of science. You know, you get an irresponsible load dumped in you, 9 months later, you got a kid every time. What is a miracle, though, is I have not gloved up since Clinton was in office, and I only have 1 kid. And I know for a fact I only have 1 kid because I've been arrested enough to be in the DNA database and nobody's gonna be looking for child support. And then, like, I had another miracle recently, like I have never had an STD. I have never had an STD until recently. Like, I was starting to think they were a myth. Like Bigfoot or white Jesus. Either STDs were a myth or Listerine was the cure, because anytime I'd hook up with a questionable chick, I'd just go home and dump a bottle of Listerine. Like, I use Listerine like Coffee's family uses ginger ale. It's the cure for everything. Nope, it don't work. I got one. Do you know pink eye was an STD? It is if you get it while motorboating butt cheeks, so use protection. And not a dental dam, those taste like shit. I recommend the goggles they give you in high school chemistry class. Alright, I've been up here long enough. I'm gonna give you guys 2 more jokes. 2 more. Which one you want first? I don't fucking care, I'm doing them either way. Alright. They're gonna be positive stories though. I feel I've been rough. I need a positive story for the table and back. So, this past September was the 22nd anniversary of September 11th. But 22 years already, that's crazy. It just seems like yesterday. And I was supposed to be on one of those planes. American Airlines, Flight 11 from Boston to Los Angeles. That was the same plane that at 8:46 a.m. crashed into the World Trade Center North Tower. But at the last minute before boarding, I had given up my seat to a woman who had missed her previous flight home. And I think about that all the time. You know, you don't know what day will be your last. We're here for a very short period of time. We need to make the best of it. You know, do what you love, have fun. You know, everybody's going through their own personal struggles. Treat everybody decent. You know, treat them like you're going to need them to bail you out of jail someday, because that's what I do. And still, to this day, on the anniversary of that woman's death, her husband sends me a thank you card. Because he got his freedom back. And that's why we never forget. All right, the last one. Another positive story. Also 22 years ago in Austin, Texas, a little boy was born. And he was bullied relentlessly, like forever. Just bullied. And then he gets to high school, he becomes a swimmer. He finds swimming. You know, that's his calling. He finds his people, his purpose. He ends up winning the state championship in Texas, which Texas takes their high school sports very seriously. Now, I know swimming's more of a leisure activity, but it's still an accomplishment. Gets a full ride scholarship to the University of Pennsylvania. Redshirted his freshman year, did decent his sophomore year. His junior year is ranked 553rd in the nation. Not great, but that's a Division I athlete. I mean, that's still something. But he wanted to be number 1. So you know what he did? He worked his dick off and became the number 1 NCAA women's swimmer, Leah Thomas, and that is something you can take pride in. All right, thank you guys very much. I'm Billy Dodaro.